this must be what, the 100th time we've met up like this? What would we do without your cooking? In fact, I've been thinking.
Look, the ingredients in your recipes are all hard to find, and they're also pretty rare.
Yep, you're an HQ-approved chef, so you have easy access to the best ingredients. But we're more likely to be out there eating battle rations, and it's hard to grill things in the field. Unless we're grilling the Vulgus.
Did you use your explosive RK abilities to cook again?
Hey, it gives it kind of a grilled taste.
He always makes popcorn out of everything. Anyway, Blair, can you give us a recipe that tastes good and is also easy to make? I heard a crazy rumor about cryogenic food storage facilities that existed around the same time as our great-great-grandparents. What if they had ingredients we could use? And what if those fire up our dormant culinary talents?
That's what I've been saying. We could have a blast. What do you think, Blair?
Yeah, listen to YouTube. Well, the storage facilities did actually exist once, but the pyromaniacs torched them. So we don't know if there are any left. And you guys know how I became a descendant. Oh, forget it. Let's go take a look. There's no reason not to, I guess. You go prepare. I'll get back to you in a little while, okay?
Yes, Chef!
Hey, what's up? You know cooking isn't my area of responsibility.
Raina, do you still have that list of ingredients I mentioned? Can I take a look at it?
Of course. I'll get it ready for you.
Aw, Blair, you didn't have to give me this.
Thanks for keeping watch today. Without you, we couldn't have our secret cooking meetups.
Aw, your Ringer cookies are the greatest. They're always warm. Thanks.
Not as great as you are. Keep up the good work.
You have something to ask of the great Raina? Right on time. Why do you need a 100-year-old cookbook anyway? You shouldn't trust everything written in there. It's extremely outdated. Not to mention all the guesswork you'll need to do because of the damage to it. Rare herbs, pure fresh groundwater, those ingredients are more precious than gold. And what else was there? Reindeer meat. You might find reindeer in the snowfields, but that's practically in the Vulgus' backyard. And with void phenomena occurring all over Ingress, we can't ignore the possibility of soil contamination, even though I'm sure you'll be able to handle that. But honestly, I'm a little worried that you're going to start looking for those cryogenic storage facilities again. I really don't think the ancestors were worried about storing ingredients all that much. Besides, an infinitely powered refrigerator is just too weird. Plus, Seneca thinks the pyromaniac colossi are drawn to those refrigerators.
Well, that is how I became a descendant. I was perfectly cooked by the pyromaniacs. And who knows, if they show up again, they might make me an ultimate descendant.
Quit fooling around. You were very lucky.
Well, nothing's gonna happen anyway. But thanks for the info, Raina. I'll cook something special for you next time I see you.
Just take care of yourself and don't do anything stupid.
You got all that, yeah? You guys get to the snowfields and find some reindeer. I'm going to look for the rest of the ingredients.
Yes, Chef!
Oh, I think my eardrums almost burst.
question. What are you doing here, Blair? It's too early for the food truck.
Am I only allowed to visit at mealtimes? I'm just concerned about my friend's nutrition. Also, I have a question. You've been based here a while, so I was wondering, do you have any edible herbs that you might have collected?
Herbs.
Yeah, herbs. Ordinary herbs. You know, like small plants that grow in the ground. It's warm all year round here, so I feel like most things would grow well.
Well, we don't always know when we're going to be in combat, so we don't often get regular meal times. It was something that the soldiers who were late back from combat could chew on, and it tasted good, so...
Marcus, hey, I'm not here to inspect you.
This isn't an inspection. Then why are you...
Oh, that's not important. Well, as you've found a special herb that you've all been eating, I want to try it. Don't worry, I'm not going to report you. Just tell me where the herb is. It's for my own cooking.
Okay, well, it grows on the roof of a house. It's sunny there, and away from the void, so it grows pretty well. The soldiers cook it, and...
Have you seen any strange-looking buildings nearby, or come across an area that was, like, suspiciously cold?
No, we haven't seen anything like that. The herb is a native species. Oh, no. It's a Vulgus raid. Blair, I need you in the field. I'll stay here and try to track down the enemy signal.
It smells tangy and refreshing. I didn't know anything like this grew in Kingston. This would make a great snack if it was baked or fried. All the characteristics match the ones in the book. The herbs we've had from HQ are all pretty boring. But this...
Blair, are the herbs damaged?
They're fine. They're great.
Oh, you startled me.
Oh, sorry. I was lost in thought. Marcus, this herb is amazing. Have you tried cooking it?
You think so too? So the thing is...
This is Kingston 3. We're on a rescue mission and we've been cut off. I repeat, we need support.
Should I get out there?
Is that... Blair? We're saved. The Descendant's here.
Just call me Chef.
I know this isn't an official operation, but can you lend a hand?
Give me the coordinates. It's either cooking or arson, as far as I'm concerned.
Here at Kingston
first. Are you Kingston 3?
Blair, it's an honor to meet you.
Likewise. So do I need to cook that outpost?
Can you do that?
Of course! Get ready to run back to your unit when you smell something burning, okay?
Thank you, Blair.
Let's try some fire. Hey, Corral minions, come and get me!
I made it back, Blair. Can't thank you enough.
It's me who should be thanking you. I'll come make a pit stop. What? What? What happened? Protecting you is part of my mission. Tell me what happened.
Well, he was out looking for arable land in Kingston when the raid happened. It wasn't an official mission, but it's something that's actually more important to us soldiers. He's an expert in agriculture. He was planting herb seeds to see if the land was suitable for future cultivation. You probably know that Kingston has a mild climate. There are plenty of places you could farm right now, but the whole zone is a low priority strategically, so we thought we'd protect this spot ourselves. There's a river a stone's throw away and tons of land that could be cleared. Just imagine if we could protect it so that future generations can eat and live comfortably. What could be more rewarding? He was risking his life for that idea, that future, and was wounded. Thankfully, we were able to respond quickly and rescue him. Even though it's not an official mission, if he had the chance, I know he'd risk his life again for it. Kingston 1, you're awake.
Blair, are you here to give us a special meal?
Huh? Oh yeah, of course. That's right.
Is that true?
I knew it.
Actually, it's not true. I'm sorry. I really should have brought some food with me.
Well, that's fine. The Kingston herbs are actually really tasty.
Yeah, I heard. I also heard about your important mission. Speaking of which, can I take some of those herbs?
The herbs? Oh, well, the thing is, if Albion finds out that we have unauthorized food,
Hey, don't you trust Blair? I know HQ will approve of what we've done here. One day.
I hope you're right.
Blair, this is where we hid the Kingston herbs. They're in the ceiling framework.
The ceiling.
You'll see when you get there. And hey, I hope they'll inspire you to create a new recipe.
Well, thanks. Stay safe until I get back.
Yes, sir. But please only take some of them.
Really?
I'm just joking. Take as much as you need.
Why do they go to so much trouble to hide these herbs? It's a little unbelievable. Wait a minute. I feel cold. There might be a cryogenic storage container nearby. Guess I was wrong. At least I got the herbs mentioned in the book. We're off to a good start. How's the meat team doing? Find anything? Yeah, okay. Did you find any reindeer?
Reindeer my ass. Finding Corell would be easier.
I'm guessing it didn't go too well. You know, the Vulcans probably aren't just targeting humans. They're probably killing animals on sight too.
Ha! You're right. Why didn't I think of that? Well, why don't we take a Vulgus prisoner? Maybe we can beat some info out of it.
That's a good idea. Why didn't I think of that?
Are you serious? You're talking about capturing a live Vulgus? That goes against our rules of engagement.
Sometimes they understand our language. And don't worry, if HQ calls, I'll talk my way out of it.
You idiot. If you're really going to do this, you need to cut off direct communications with HQ.
Okay, I'll do that. Then we'll go get a reindeer. Let me know if you need anything. And don't forget to come up with a recipe.
It's been a long time.
So what did you do with this herb? How did you cook it? It's got such a fragrant, savory smell.
I'm happy you like it. All you need to do is heat the leaves until they turn a deep green color. It takes no time at all. I've unofficially had Dr. Kate analyze it, and it's clean. Most of this land is safe from void contamination.
Huh? Why isn't this being supplied to Albion?
Well, we're used to eating food that's made in extremely sterile conditions, so this might be a little scary for them. That's why we need your help, Blair.
Huh? Me? Why?
You're a top chef, aren't you? We need you to create a delicious dish using these ingredients. We haven't gotten Ingress back yet, but if the people of Albion start being afraid of or mistrusting the Outer Lands, well, we all know what happens after the war. That's why we need the skills and effort of a top chef to help them understand what we're protecting here.
How can I?
Blair, does HQ know you're here? Would you like me to report in for you?
Shh! I told you I'm here to work on a new recipe.
Oh, of course. Completely forgot. So why don't you try making herbal candy with this Kingston specialty?
Okay. I'll work on it. But, just out of curiosity, Marcus, have you ever seen a place where water flows up from the ground like a spring?
I've never heard of anything like that before. Ha! I knew it! You already have a recipe in mind, don't you?
Damn, I need to keep my mouth shut. I'm out of here. Take care of the others.
Thank you. Good luck.
All right. For the best meal, Albion's synthetically reclaimed water isn't going to cut it. I need to find pure, natural groundwater. Huh?
Blair, how's it going? You're not getting into trouble, are you?
No, Mom. Of course not. What's up?
Good to hear, son. I think I've got a lead on groundwater from those old texts. If you're not too busy, head out to the Admin Desert. Kyle seems to know something about where to find some.
Really? Wow. Thanks for letting me know. Really?
Oh, stop that. I expect you to save me some of your great cooking.
just as I figured. A desert is a desert is a desert. I won't be able to find any decent ingredients in a place like this. I'd rather eat sand.
Blair? Are you craving sand?
Huh? I was just considering if I could use it for cooking. Like sand tiramisu or something.
Sand tiramisu. Now that's the creativity I would expect from Albion's top chef. It's good to meet you. I handle all of Captain Kyle's chores.
Mook, I told you, don't downgrade our mission to chores. You're part of the construction crew. Be proud.
Yes, sir. I'm Mook, senior member of the construction corps. I heard from Reyna that you're looking for a place where water springs out of the ground. The captain finds it difficult to express himself, but he's glad that you're interested.
That's not true.
Come on, Captain. People have a hard time approaching you because you always react like this. I'm happy to speak for you.
Okay, I'll keep my focus on the field then. Blair, Mook is a competent worker, so don't you dare let him get hurt.
Wow, is your captain always this abrupt? He cut me off before I could respond.
He's actually a pretty warm person, at least on the inside. Okay, on to business. In the past, the construction corps was working on developing a new reservoir here to meet the needs of Albion's population. That's when we discovered a natural spring. It tasted so different from filtered Albion water that we were all very motivated to work on it. But things didn't work out, and as always, it was because of the Vulgus. Anyway, now we have to start all over again. Thank goodness the water comes out of the ground on its own. See? It's so much purer than synthetically reclaimed drinking water, isn't it?
That? Really? What makes it taste different?
We need to analyze some samples. Could you clear out the Vulgus and collect some? set off a few explosives. The radar is showing something. Running a comparison with the previous data. Did we run pipes through there? It could be a Vulgus installation. They do drink water, after all. But at least now we know there's groundwater at these coordinates. Blair, you know what to do.
Don't worry. I'll roast any Vulgus that appear. This is strange. It's suspiciously cool in here. Is there a cryogenic storage nearby? Another dead end. Damn it. I'm just gonna have a drink. Why does this water taste so good? What kind of water have I been drinking?
I knew you'd like it. I'd love some samples for the outpost. Thanks for the samples. I'll have to send them to HQ for confirmation, but I'm pretty sure this water is different from the initial samples we collected from the plaza. I have a few concerns. Honestly, the quality of the treated water in Albion is restricted, and there's less of it for everyone to drink. If HQ gives us permission to drill, this desert could become a new source of drinking water for the people of Albion. Can you believe it? But that's if it passes the Department of Health and Safety's inspection. They have to confirm that this water is safe to drink. And that's unlikely. The Vulgus have been forcibly opening the void dimension every opportunity they get. We need help from HQ to stabilize the region because our captain can't do it alone. But there are so many other needs everywhere else. So I've been thinking.
Huh? Me? What? Again?
Well, it's nothing big. I was just wondering if you could take this sample to the commander for me. I'll inform him beforehand.
Damn. This is gonna be a pain in my neck. Is that it? Just deliver this to Alpha.
Yes. Captain Kyle will be thrilled if you would.
Okay. I'm just a chef, though, so I won't be able to do much more.
Blair, what are you doing here? I'm sure you're not here to hand out cookies.
Seriously, Commander? Am I only allowed to be here when there's work to do? We can just come and go, you know.
Is that right?
Well, since you asked, I was out in the desert for a while and I found a natural spring. I heard about the situation from the construction corps and that they need the spring to pass a safety inspection before they can drill. I've also heard that Albion is running out of drinking water. So, Alpha, can you sign off on the safety inspection at the very least so that this top chef can serve up some better quality food?
Have you brought a sample of the water?
Sure have.
All right. In exchange, I need you to shut down the void experiments that the Vulgus are doing. It's too much for Kyle to handle alone.
What? Why me?
Do you have somewhere else to be? There's nothing in the operation logs.
Fine, I'll go.
We need to give the enemy the impression that we're focusing on this area to encourage them to reduce their activities there. A safety inspection isn't something you can do overnight. Well, good luck. Kyle and Construction Corps will be happy to have you. And keep your receive on. We've been detecting a lot of executioner-type colossi lately. It could spell trouble.
Okay, got it. Done. Hey, Kyle, Luke, can you hear me? I'm on my way.
Blair, I knew you wouldn't abandon us. Thank you.
Thank you. I'll return the favor someday.
Nah, you don't have to. Let's just have a party after the inspection.
Descendant, we have some intel on enemy movements. We've detected an experiment related to the void fan. Apparently, it's a potential threat that could lead to a void erosion if left unchecked. You should be able to detect void energy from some distance. It disrupts the entire don't have time to go into it right now. Get over here quickly.
This is something I need to do, right?
Is that you?
What happened? Where's Essima?
Well, we had a problem.
Yeah, I can see that. Tell me what happened.
We spotted a reindeer and we settled in and waited, holding our breath, just like we learned to do when we were trainees. We waited out in the cold, and then some Vulgus that were out of patrol, they killed the reindeer with a single shot. Then they went back to their outpost.
You could have just waited for them to leave and grabbed some of the meat.
They took the whole reindeer, the one we've been waiting for.
So what about Essima?
He took off toward the outpost, but I think I'm getting hypothermia. I'm freezing.
Great. I'll go take a look. You go warm up at the outpost.
Yes, Chef. Look after Essimo.
Essimo, answer me.
Damn it.
start talking while we're being nice, or this hairy guy here is gonna cook you to a crisp.
Wait, I'm not ready for this.
My mouth is open.
Ha! You idiot! I can't tell where your mouth is. It's like you wanna die.
Okay, let's see. You, Vulgus, is it true you were hunting a reindeer?
Not hunting it. I killed it.
That's not a good start. You killed it. Then I guess we should just kill you too, you Vulgus punk.
Don't kill me.
Then tell me the truth. Why did you take the reindeer with you?
To offer it to Master Carell.
That's ridiculous. You think a reindeer is like an iron heart? Want to hear what I think? You invaded Ingress, and apparently you have a taste for human food. Isn't that right? Did you kill the reindeer to barbecue it?
Answer us.
Hey, just be patient.
Human food. I like it. Reindeer meat. I was collecting it. There's a super cold freezer. Do you need it? Your answer.
What? Our answer? How dare you talk to us like that?
Whoa, hang on. A super cold freezer. If you lead me to it, I'll let you go.
You must go to the Fallen Ark. I will lead you there. I want to live.
Is this what it was talking about? The cryogenic facility? This is awesome.
This is the operations commander. Blair, can you hear me?
What's going on?
Another executioner-type colossus is heading toward the snowfields. Annette says she recently detected an anomalous heat signature there, which may have attracted it. The location is west of the Fallen Ark. We're told this is unrelated to the converter facility, but we need to intercept it. Levick and Esso seem to be off duty, but I can't locate them. Which is odd behavior even for those two. Since you happen to be in the fortress, I'm going to need you to do an intercept battle. Return to Albion to prepare.
Understood. Hey, Levick, Essimo, don't tell me. Did you really turn off the tracking on your receives?
Wasn't this supposed to be a secret operation?
Isn't the smell of gunpowder the best?
Essimo, did you turn off tracking as well?
Yeah, you told me to turn it off.
Ah, you idiots. And you wonder why I get so frustrated with you. Come on, you're not Jeremy. Despite what I said, why would you turn off your tracking?
We were just following our training on how to hunt deer. And we did catch that Vulgus soldier, so it wasn't for nothing, right?
Yeah, Blair. We had no other choice.
Okay, here's how it's gonna go. You take this prisoner to this location and turn on your tracking. That way, I can find you. I'm gonna go cook an executioner in the meantime. Gonna have to be smart about it. Get it done quickly.
Yes, Chef.
Alright, bye for now. Alfred, I have something urgent to discuss with you before the intercept battle. There's a batch of cookie dough in the kitchen that's ready for baking, and I'm worried that the troops will be demoralized if it spoils.
Your cookies are pretty important to the morale of the troops.
That's right.
Welcome. You're here for modules, right?
Blair, I heard from Alpha that you need backup to protect your cookie dough. For an emergency intercept battle.
Huh? Wait, I feel like I'm missing something.
The operations commander told me everything. I can't live without your cookies, so you have my support. Let's see. Support for this intercept battle only. We can utilize the module's built-in overclocking unit. I designed it for just such an occasion.
That thing. Why can't we use it all the time?
This is remotely controlled technology that can only be used strictly with HQ's authorization, as misuse will destroy the module circuitry. HQ doesn't leave its descendants stranded. When you really need it, they'll help you out in any way they can. So don't feel bad if you don't get to use this on a regular basis.
It's fine. We all do our best at our own stations.
We do. You can go now. I'll make sure the overclocking is activated when you enter the void.
If it's about weapons, you coming? You went straight off to Cilia. I was wondering if you'd ever come find me.
Glad to see your eyes are still healthy, old man. How you been?
I was wondering who requested special support, but I guess that was you. You're always making a fuss.
Hey, don't be like that. I've been giving you a little something extra behind everybody's back.
Have a little faith. You forgotten that time I provided suppressors for the Molten Fortress intercept battle? Oh, it hasn't clicked with you yet, has it?
Okay, yeah. You got me, old man. So you mean that they'll be ready for me when I get there?
Whoa, you actually understood. I'm proud of you.
You're funny, old man. All right, I'll trust you get them there.
You need information about the Colossi. The space-time fabric of the void is extremely illogical.
toward the spot where the anomalous heat signature was identified.
Ace, do you have any idea what's going on?
There is a long-standing hypothesis that an executioner-type colossi can change their appearance depending on the attribute energy contained in the core capsule mounted on its back. Judging by the magnitude of the energy of the anomalous heat signature, it makes sense that this was something that was left behind by the ancestors. If so, that would explain why the colossi are attracted to it.
Are you certain it was something left behind by the ancestors?
The only way to be certain is to go there.
Now, pinpoint the exact location and find descendants who are currently off duty or not otherwise engaged in combat. We need to get the descendants in action as soon as possible.
Affirmative.
Now that I'm officially off duty, I can probably turn off my tracking. Let's get back to it. Fortunately, the rendezvous point isn't too far away. Levitt, Essimo, come in. Levitt, Essimo. Damn it, did they switch off the receives completely? Seriously, what's going on?
Hello, Blair. Alvin's top chef, our eternal teacher. Back to Essimo, I'm sending a video message. You must be curious why. Well, as soon as we turn on our receives, Alpha sets off to an intercept battle. Turning off your receive is a serious offense, so I'm gonna have to behave for a while. Bye. Oh, also, since I can't take the Vulcan soldier with me, I'm hanging out here. It's just a cryogenic freezer's around here somewhere. But you might want to check with it before you go look. Boy, this soldier wasn't a Vulcus to keep it around. It's a real shame. If you keep carrying on like that, I'm gonna get Uncle Blair to scold you. I swear. It keeps screaming like that, but as it doesn't have a mouth, I couldn't get it. I'll just leave it to you.
What the hell is this? My that hurts, so I'm gonna ask you one last question. The freezer you mentioned, it wasn't built by the Vulgus, was it? It's been around much longer than that, right?
That's right.
If you're lying, I'll leave you to hang here for the rest of your life. Got it?
Just get on with it. I'll be freed anyway.
I guess you'll have to wait and see. Good. Wait here. Let's see what amazing ingredients we can find.
The heat is too intense in the center of the phenomenon. Checking the outlying areas. Wait, is that Blair?
Blair. This could work well for us. Now, pull the drone out.
Huh? Oh, well, I was trying to score some points without the commander knowing about it, but those damn Vulgus caught me.
Blair, your location is where we recently detected an unknown heat signature. It looks like their executioners headed in the same direction, attracted by the thermal energy. I was going to send you there after your leave, as you're the only descendant who can withstand that level of heat. Thank you for stepping up now.
No problem. So what do you need me to do out here?
I'm putting you in charge of this operation. I need you to take a look at that heat anomaly. Good luck. Oh, and make sure you have your receive tracking function switched on. You haven't forgotten about Jerry, have you?
No, of course not. Transparency is paramount, cooking and operation. Something bad? Alright, I'll keep moving. I haven't seen anything unusual yet.
Is someone trying to get in? I can't believe it. Is that really a descendant? Oh, I'm saved. What took you so long? I was almost cooked to death.
Nell, is it possible that we have allies trapped here?
Negative. We have no allies in the area.
Okay, I'll just put the finishing touches to this, then check it out.
What? Say that again, and I'll blow you up. Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. But you'll understand once you see me. So get on with it, and get me out of here.
Sounds like a pain in my...
closer if it was a straight line, but the path is offset by some structures. The enemies here have higher body temperatures than elsewhere. It's worth exploring how that relates to the heat phenomenon.
Can't I just blow everything up like I've done before?
That's it! Then you can get me out of here!
Never heard anyone come here to die. Be right there. Just you wait. Why are there so many bombers?
Multiple bombers detected. Blair, watch out.
Oh, Cook.
No! I told you not to say!
There's a rumor that there's something hidden here. Do you know anything about that?
Yeah.
Something related to the ancestors. Ingredients.
Oh, that! It's my job to protect that damn thing! It's something the ancestors left anyway. Something went wrong and it started spewing heat. And now here I am. You find me? You'll know what I mean. I don't know anything about any ingredients. And it's been freezing here since it started heating up. If you go near it, you'll burn to death.
Nowhere near me. Hold the soldier lied to me.
Still, otherwise I won't be able to get out, and I'll be stuck here, slowly being cold. What's your name?
Call me Chef.
That's a strange name. More! More! But I can get out. I'm almost there.
What is that? A Vulgus pyromaniac?
There you are. It's so nice. Yeah. I don't want to go back in there. So please, let's not kill each other anymore. Please. If I kill you, I'll have to go back to that horrible heat. Yes. Your heat is reasonable compared to that thing.
Ah, it's so nice to hear such high praise from your food. Bye.
The gate to the back of it is open. Blair, be careful. It will be extremely hot in there.
Come on, heat is my thing. Don't worry. Now, there's a lot of heat coming out of the structure, but I think I can tolerate it. I just need to go in and check it out, right?
Yes, if at all possible, please go ahead.
Huh. It stopped giving off heat as soon as I got near it. It's like it was waiting for me. Can anyone confirm?
Thermal energy dissipation confirmed. The executioners we were tracking have also stopped. How is that possible? Blair, please take the object to a NACE immediately.
I'm on it.